Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dramatic Artist here, and we have Nico. We don't have Rye in. Dude, watch, he's gonna pop in and all this bullshit. But
Yeah,
big fucking shit happened with the video. Great news. I we probably gonna get a lot of shit. We like shit though.
as per usual.
Yeah, we're gonna have like
We just pigs, just
yeah,
pigs
just
floating in mud.
eggs, fucking
Just
feces, tomatoes, dirty
fucking
tampons.
slop,
Fucking
just
all this,
complete slop.
yeah, just fucking
Yeah.
AI slop, all this shit. But
Yeah.
so this is part two of, well, technically it's part like three because it's like we going back to the one guy's video and finishing up what his takes are, and this is wild. Like, so basically they have this guy, right here. So I seen this guy. I was like, okay. He's like, should artists do this? 100%. Those who don't want this thing, you can go and make your own, and blah blah blah. Right. So it's like,
Yeah.
okay. So why would you want to feed the AI machine? You know, it doesn't work, right?
No.
Because this is your art. It's feeding a machine. It's like feeding you know, hey, I'm Jewish. Hey, let me just make this amazing fucking weapon for this Nazi and this, see what happens. Yeah,
Yeah, let's see.
yeah, and then you just like,
Let's see how
whoop,
that's gonna go out.
yep, perish, and then you would be like, oh no,
How did
no,
this happen?
oh
Oh,
shit, and stuff. We not calling like, just letting you know. I don't think Leaford's a Nazi. Okay, we don't think it's a thing. You know what I mean?
yeah. We're not,
Yeah.
we're not that off the deep
Yeah, yeah,
end.
yeah, yeah. Like we not one of these like wackadoo like woke people. Okay, we kind of like reasonable. You know, we were on we still on the right somewhat, but we in the middle now, and we kind of like, yeah, about this shit. You guys are kind of going wackadoo and stuff,
Yep.
but uh, so remind all artists that sell ops, please mention your ops that TOS and stuff. Okay, so let's talk about the ops thing, like the ops, like the copyright, you owning like the copyright. That's what I thought it was, but the main reason why like people are doing this, uh, basically they don't want their work to get fed into the AI machine because people would do this. And that's the one thing, and it's reasonable to have it because it's like, well, first off, you just fucking paid for the copyright and stuff, right?
Hmm.
And you just put in AI and then you just like took their shit. Like that's not right to do. Perfect example, a lot of companies have copyright on certain things like Star Wars and Disney and all these, game companies and stuff. They get the rights from Disney and stuff, and they can take those rights away anytime and stuff. And people don't understand that it's a good business thing. But before, if it wasn't all this AI shit, it wasn't like this now. You know what I mean? It's a whole
Yeah.
different ballpark. It's understandable. It kind of sucks. I don't particularly like it. I mean, I would suggest if you're gonna buy art from an artist, I wouldn't put in an AI slot machine. I mean, technically, everything's in a AI slot machine if you're on Twitter now because you don't own your shit because Elon Musk. But the reality is, too much business goes on Twitter, and for the artists, so it's just like, well, shit, what are we supposed to do? They don't have
Yeah, like
other
bite the
platforms,
bullet.
and then the AI just scrapes the whole internet
Yeah,
and
so it
stuff.
doesn't matter where you
Yeah,
are.
it doesn't
You're just
matter.
getting screwed.
Yeah,
So
like perfect example, that one AI unsafe for work search engine the one guy had, where it scraped the whole internet and stuff by looking at like all the one websites and shit and got everything on one page and shit. It's fucking nuts.
Mm, yeah.
Like I could not believe that. That is the biggest gooner shit I ever seen in my life. I don't know if he created that, we know what's going on there
Oh yeah.
and stuff. But he said this and then you can just create it, whatever. It doesn't make any sense. And then I seen this. So this is one of the AI bros where he actually does draw, and I was like, oh, he actually draws, and let's see. He's not that great. Everybody starts out shit. Okay, everybody. Nico, me, fucking any artist, you start out not that strong because you knew it.
Hmm.
You don't know all the learning. It's not copying. It's learning. Um, you got to understand the difference. The AI is copying. That's the difference. But
Hmm.
they are basically like I saw that, and then I was like, I'm a real artist, and he's like, not you. He was working on real art, and he has this. Oh, here's my drawing. Oh, plugging. And then the guy didn't even know he actually draw. Yeah, still working on it, pain in the ass, but it looks better. What I could draw. Looks way better what I could draw right now. Yeah, such is life. Blah blah blah. And I think he replied one thing, true, but your AI would me me so much more easier. Yeah. So it's like we're talking about that. I give them some tips and stuff. Like, yeah, you can get figurines. This guy's like gonna get one. Thinks I should get one of these too. And I was like, oh yeah. So like these guys do want to learn art, actually real art and stuff. And so I kind of keep in like touch, like if I see them around and stuff. And I was like, oh shit, I should really follow them and stuff if I see any progress and stuff. And like it's a good thing to maybe not like woo woo. Like
We're
this is
not
the
gonna
only
completely shit on. This
yeah
is like the only exception where it's like, okay, so you're not completely delusional thinking like
yeah
AI everything. It's like,
yeah
yeah, I use AI, but I still in touch with my artistic side, where it's like, oh,
yeah.
all right,
And like he
and then
should
that's
be
literally all we can ask
yeah
for the
like
most part,
I
right?
rather see them like slowly get out of AI and then like learning the process. Like I know a lot of these people they don't want to put the work in time, but you do have two AI people that might actually work in real shit and they want to learn. And it's like this is the good thing. So not every AI bro is gonna be like I mean, a lot of them are because they don't want to like learn, the process of like real, editing or anything like that and all that stuff. But a little bit of kindness can go a long way to change these people. Like I'm kind of like the AI bro whisperer right now, trying to help them
The
out.
AI whisperer.
Yeah,
The,
like I really want to see the one AI like Sky Bro. I really want him to like get out of the AI because I think his artwork was so great and stuff, and he could make actually real stuff that he wants to make. He has the talent, he has all this, and he's throwing away and stuff.
Mhm,
Like, I don't like seeing people just giving up. Like, that's just like, what are you doing?
mhm.
You know, if you can't believe in yourself, believe the one that believes in you. Like they have a whole like spiel of like the what is it? Gurren Lagann. And they did a whole thing with Gurren Lagann with the glasses and all this stuff with the AI people. I'm just like, yeah, but you guys are not believing in yourself and stuff.
Yeah.
You're not believing in yourself that you could actually create art, like real art and stuff with your hands, not this gumball machine and stuff. Like, you can do it. I believe in you and stuff. Like, it's this, it's time to, like, get out of this notion of, like, insanity and stuff, right? But that's what I like to see. Hopefully, give them a follow. I mean, like, I don't have any big giant, people, but give them a follow and stuff, and seeing the progress. See, it's not that hard. Give this guy a follow
Not
too.
that hard.
Give him some
It's really
love.
not that
It's not that hard.
hard.
This When an artist can just like reach out, you can do it. I believe in you. If you need any tips, I give them tips. I give them, you know, all this type of stuff. Where is it? We got like other. Yeah, I told him like go watch this VTuber that actually knows how to draw. She will teach you and stuff. They have a lot of YouTube um videos out there you can learn for free, for free,
Yeah,
for
for free.
free and stuff. If you want to go digital, you would have to get a REMCOM, plug it in your PC, and they have free. I use um, uh, Krita and stuff. Good program.
For free Photoshop.
Yep. And I have a friend
And you
that
can do
is
animation.
that I want to say his Jarbo
Yeah,
and
no.
stuff.
Yeah.
And Jarbo is like amazing art student. He could just like he doesn't even need like to fucking go art school, but it's this the connections, that's where you want to go art school and stuff. And he does have a game. He actually made a fucking game. Like
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's a gnome game. And I still didn't post that fucking video. Oh my god.
That literally just went into
Oh
the
my god,
fucking
I'm so
void.
fucking bad. Sorry, Jarbo. Oh my god. It's just so much shit's going on and stuff. But yeah, so like we were gonna do the video. We want to like watch this other half of the one guy's video, and I posted it at Leaflet because I whether like posted it at them because I want them to see and criticize it, and because it's better just to do that because let's see their side of the story. Let's see their half. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
the AI thing is not free, dude. Yo, your boy fucked you. It's a false advertisement and stuff. So, Leaflet, chemistry is too hard for you. The program is free, but the computing isn't. In fact, that you can use your own computer with something like Y and Pony, but you're too much of a uh, retard to know that. I make $0 from the program. In fact, it's a opposite. It costs me money to give it out for free and to learn it. In fact, good idea. Maybe I'll make it even easier to use for free local gen AI just to fuck you guys over even more. And I'm like, Leaflet,
Oh,
like I
oh,
yeah,
oh, you be
Leaflet, like
spicy.
bro,
Like that, it's in 4K, bro. You just spilled the beans, bro. Like, what are we doing here?
yeah,
I know
like
you.
yeah, like like okay, like me and Nico, we were like, okay, this is gonna be free, you know, we thought it was gonna be like great, if it wasn't full J AI and stuff, but it is. We know it is and stuff. So it's like, oh, so I can't put my own shit in it because it's gonna generate the image of the character that I could put my own art in, and I thought it would like it just generates my shit. Like that doesn't help like Leaflet. Like I thought you were gonna make. See, this is the thing. Me and Nico here. First fucking video. We were like, oh, maybe it's not full AI. Oh, if it is, it's like, what we expected. And it was full AI. We were giving you leniency of like maybe it could be like a thing with artists. You could like put your shit and it's like maybe some rigging that you could do with your own art piece and it was like all this shit. And that's what we like we give you better in the doubt and stuff. But
Mhm.
when you say it's zero fucking dollars, it's not $0 and stuff. So that's the thing, Leaflet. It's sad where I didn't expect that, I thought it was going to be full free. Like you were making it out to be a whole free thing. You had to sign up, all this stuff. And I thought the guy, like me, I was saying in the DMs to fucking Nico, did this guy fuck her in this deal thing and made her out to be it looks bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we were like, "Oh, maybe he fucked her and all this stuff." And like I thought it was going to be free just kind of like, the unsafe for work thing is, technically free. Like certain
Yeah.
things on the site are free and stuff, but the AI generated thing is not free on the site. And we looked at this and we didn't look at last night and you didn't click on it and stuff.
Yeah.
And we were like, "Oh, okay, but you get a bunch of, coins and stuff on the site, but it's for only premium members, so you got to pay into it." Leaflet. It's not
Okay.
free. It's $10. The lowest one is $10. And then every fucking generative thing is gonna be, like I thought free, but it wasn't
Yeah.
and stuff. Like Leaflet, like we give you the better of doubt and stuff. Like AI just to fuck you guys even over even more. Like, dude, like bro, like what
Just the
hurt
answer
you?
to that, like just the answer of that
Yeah,
was just like, oh, sorry, my bad,
yeah,
my fucking bad.
like we made it because we were like, dude, I thought it was gonna be free thing, and we were talking about like there's no way it could be free, and then you just fucking make it out that it's not free now. You gotta pay into the site, like Leaflet, like it is false advertisement. Like it's like the turtle in the cage thing. Oh, you get a free turtle, guys. Oh, guess what? You gotta pay for the cage.
Yeah.
You literally did the free turtle cage thing. Like Leaflet, like we were giving you the benefit of the doubt. You went full, like I didn't even know, bro, like we thought the one guy fucked you and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, like this is, I feel bad for Leaflet and stuff because we were like, there's no way this could be free. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we give you the better of doubt. I thought it was gonna be like free on your site. You went on this guy's side. He's gonna do bits and all this crazy stuff. Gotta pay into it, and then you already lied. Like it's false advertisement. Sorry, Leaflet. Is it somewhat cheaper? Not really. It's gonna add up quite a bit and stuff.
Depending how hard you use it. You're just
Yeah,
gonna blow through the shit like candy.
yeah. And then on top of this, if your site goes down, they lose the fucking VTubing model. So that's what it looks like. So I don't know, like, it's just better to spend the $10 on like towards an artist and save up money to do the PNG type of thing and stuff. And we even talked about in the other video where it's like, guys, don't make the thing right now because it could be, you know, it something could happen like she has on her own site and stuff or something like that. And then like you don't have to use like tokens and stuff. I don't know. It's like I don't know. She's really wow, Leaflet. Like I mean, fuck. Like this comes out of the whole thing, and your boy is nuts. Like your boy is fucking nuts. Like making VTubing all about politics for the right seems like a bad idea. It's gonna be a fucking chamber pot and stuff, and you don't want that. Like VTubing is
Mhm.
for like idols and fun and whatchamacallit, and politics was never to the point of any of this. Like that's the whole problem here and stuff. Like she probably is just mad because she couldn't get it fully free. Like we don't know, but it's just I just give her lenience because I respect her when she first came out. And it's just like you like to troll, we troll the fuck out of people and stuff.
Yeah.
Like a good banter. Um but it's this I don't know, your boy doesn't look good. Like this guy does not look good at all. Like I'm sorry. Like this is like he says some crazy ass shit about artists and everything, and it's
Laziest group of people to ever work with.
yeah, like all this horrible shit about artists and stuff, and like this is why like you gotta like hey like he might be this mad, okay? Like we give you better of the doubt of maybe he's just mad because of what happened to Leaflet. Okay, but at the same time the viciousness of the voice and the actions what he says is like this is what he thinks, you know.
Yeah.
And remind you your favorite animators, your favorite series, your favorite manga, your favorite games were created by artists and stuff.
Hmm.
That's the reality. like like I guarantee she would like want like if she her favorite like mangaka like she meets them and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
would you sign the manga? You know, like how would this? It's this. I think these people just got hurt by like some asshole artist that might have been not even an artist and was a scammer, and then you blame it on us.
Yep.
And that's the thing. Like you can't just blame everybody. Like it's just blood libel at this point, type of shit. You know what I mean? Like that. What it feels like.
Yeah.
You know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking AI. AI fucking game. God damn it.
It's everywhere.
It's fucking everywhere, dude.
Better interstitial states will also help, as well as more different types of talking states, but will handle anybody saying, wow, this is amazing, needs a history lesson. This is Leaflet. She spent the last year glazing AI for her own pathetic, lifeless projects, and this is no different. The
Lifeless as if.
thing is AI based. AI is not a magic wand to beat to me. Well, why shouldn't it be? Why should
It is. It is though. It is actually a magic wand.
But we have, I mean, obviously this person's being completely crushed in the comments, completely getting rid.
Yeah, but the magic wand of VTubing is not that, because you gotta have
personality. You gotta have something
personality
behind
and
just the
yeah,
model. Like it can't just be just a model.
mhm,
Like there's reasons why people that who
mhm,
threw like 4 or 5K in their debut literally graduated within under a year because no one gave a fuck about watching their shit. Because again, they'll
yeah,
just be boring as hell. Like
yeah, and
no
then
amount of money or AI bullshit is gonna make people want to watch you if
yeah,
you are just a boring ass person.
yeah, and that's another thing. It's the personality, and then on top of this, if you another reason why like some of the bigger ones do so well is like because of the artists and the fan base making art for them, and the artists are promoting them. They love, they have a great personality. That's a whole nother fucking realm that you can't just shit on artists, because that's culturally ingrained in VTubing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The mother and the father of the thing and stuff. When you don't like understand, like, that's a huge thing in the VTubing community, you're just a normie. Like, you don't know VTubing and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
this is why Leaflet and these guys are like losing their shit, because they talk about politics. Like, nobody wants to listen to fucking politics. That's another thing. And then you gloat around with AI, it's like you don't really respect us. Like, that what a lot of people look at. And this is like, dude, you're not, because we know the AI just scraped the whole internet.
Yep.
Like, taking everybody's art piece. But it gets wild. I gotta find.
Yeah,
But like,
I hope so.
I love. Let's see.
Let's see.
Leaflet's response to this is literally a video.
Let's see.
I mean, imagine if the trans community can make awesome songs like our community does. Imagine if they could be as vitalistic and happy. I mean, imagine human art 76% of the time.
Yeah.
By the best thing ever, and then it shows the guy.
I'm
in
trying to
front
find
saying,
like
this
the.
effing sucks. Actually, you right now.
For real.
Oh my god. But yes, I mean, our community is here protecting her because, like, we should be, right? Like, this is the thing. And I think it's important to protect people like her when they come out with this. And they're like, Leaflet literally, like, doesn't even have controversial comments except just like true things. Like,
she is just giving things away, helping, taking a positive attitude toward, and like she's trying to.
Positive attitude. In fact, a good idea. Maybe I should make it easier to use those free local gen AI to fuck you guys over even more. Like, this is positivity. What I did with these AI bros than you do to me. Like, yeah, I might have made a fucking video talking about your shit and opinion and stuff, and your boy is like deranged.
Take humanity to the stars, to conquer the stars. Her whole thing in life is about helping humans flourish and go reach new heights. She is not like so many other people out there, only out for herself, only out for like some agenda that is not good for people. Like, she only wants what's good for people, and here they are.
What I love is the study that showed that, and this was old AI, that if you show people who say they hate AI art, they prefer it over human art 76% of the time. By the way, your video went out.
Tile Survive has to be one of the most relaxing and comforting games of 2026. There's no pressure.
Mhm. I love these ads that really are just AI slop.
Collect some material.
Just really enjoyable.
Yeah.
Oh,
76% of the time they prefer it to human art because they're lying. They're lying. They do not mean what they are saying about AI. They are saying it because they are trying. But we should be lucky for this. And with every person, like, I want to go to Leaflet and be like, for every person who's attacking you now, imagine how screwed we would be if they loved AI too.
oh, that's true. Yeah, it's if we were ever in a conflict about AI with people, we'd rather that they not be heavily.
Well, I mean,
adopting it.
imagine if the trans community can make awesome songs like, you know, our community does. Imagine
So like he's talking about like how everybody's kind of like jump on board and all this stuff, and it's just like, okay, well, if that's the case, why did we make it then?
Yeah.
Like it's not making humans bigger heights. It's just lowering the dumbacy of humans.
if they could be as
Literally.
vitalistic and
Yeah.
happy about the future and happy about where things are going. And a Leaflet fan, and this is what they said about AI. It's like my mantra on AI now. It's a random comment from chat feed when I was doing her stream. They said, I spent my entire life getting good at art. And now AI comes out, and now I'm good at animation too. You know, now
Yeah, this AI doesn't have to be bad for artists, and that's where I really struggle with like artist friends we have who have, because they're part of artist communities, really jumped on an anti-AI bandwagon because AI can be so expansive for an artist. Something that someone also shared with me recently was the difference between, oh, this was not Aldous Huxley again. He shared the difference between a Korean car manufacturers striking when they are concerned about their jobs being removed by AI versus Japanese auto workers being super stoked about AI adoption in their workplace. With the difference being that in Japan, there are really strong unions and they don't fear for their job security. Basically, when you introduce people to AI in a way where they don't feel like it existentially threatens them, they're super excited about it. And a lot of it, I think, comes down to framing. Artists are largely in a toxic culture where they feel like it's AI or them.
No. This is what you don't understand, Simone. These people, for years, have been doing things like one of my favorites with a comment bashing Leaflet for this and then mentioning at the end of it on their X post. And oh, yeah, I've been waiting for over a year for my latest commission. It's behind.
Oh, God.
These aren't people who are acting like normal workers. They've basically been the most abusive union on earth for a decade at this point. No other person could you just not do your job for 6 years and take someone's money.
Bro, are you serious? You took one instant of one bad egg and say it's for everybody.
They keep doing that.
They keep doing that. It's like, okay, first off, we are the most abusive union. So you telling me all the animators in Japan are so abusive when they get zero cash, zero nothing. You have animators that are getting like money that is like literally nothing and stuff. Like nothing, how much work and time. And it's like, fuck it. It's crazy. We are the most abusive fucking laborers in the world. That is a lie. Do you know the saying the starving artists?
Yeah.
It's literally that. Like, when you are completely out of touch of fucking reality, this is what happens with people. They pinpoint one situation and they make a whole thing about it. And it's like, okay, well, that's one take. Like, oh, we should Jews are way too good at fucking banking systems. They just good with numbers, like, and then plus you got to understand, religious shit happen in the I don't know, Europeans outlawed Christians to do banking and all this stuff. And this is why a lot of the Jewish families are wealthy bankers, because
Hmm.
they didn't get banned from it and stuff. And that's the whole thing. Like, they just could. So if that's the case, like, this is where what happened to the Holocaust, because they control all the money, and then the Holocaust happened when majority of the Jewish people that it's like maybe one couple families that own everything, but the rest didn't even own anything. Like, they were like not that wealthy. They were, like, I'm just saying, like, you can't really pinpoint one thing, and so it's everybody and stuff. Everybody's bad and stuff.
Hmm.
And another reason why he's probably like this is because he had a art thing or something, like, and he's complaining, dude. It's fucking nuts. It's gonna get crazier.
Okay. You're like, oh, why don't they just take AI and use it to boost their efficiency? Because they had no efficiency.
Mm.
Okay? They had nothing behind their training. They didn't have creativity. When other people got the ability to cue things, it's not them who are producing, it's not the previous artists who are producing the Skybrow cinematic universe stuff, all of these cool AI songs that we're seeing. It's the nerds. The nerds unlocked their power, okay?
These artists see themselves as nerds. I think it.
They're not
I
nerds.
genuinely think it has more.
So this is where,
What
like,
the fuck are their
yeah,
eyes?
yeah. So this is where I kind of like skimmed through it. I thought it was gonna be like nothing, like, fully more and stuff, but I was like, well, let's do that all they have, like, tonight. And I saw this, I was like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? So you telling me the nerdy kid that literally gets his ass like handed to him all the time, people called him nerds, called him all this shit and stuff, liked anime and all this stuff, and then he drew and stuff. So I'm not a nerd. I'm not a nerd. I guess.
I guess not. I fucking get like what?
Yeah. Like, I it's insane. I'm just like, so all these people that worked on your video games, your art, your mangaka, your fucking anime are not nerds at all. Wow.
He's fucking insane.
Wow.
Alright.
I am See, this is exactly why we wanted to go in the AI, the slop, people and see how they act, and this is how they act and stuff. Like, we know engineers, like, type of like people like this. These are like people that don't really think about like others and stuff, and it is a trait, like, kind of like Elon Musk, but he's not really a, like, really, like, he kind of just
Yeah, he
paid
just buys. He
yeah,
just
he just buys,
pays
like,
for it.
he just pays
So
for it,
he's not
like,
really
yeah.
doing anything.
Does he like anime? I don't know. I don't know if he just got a T-shirt, and I'm like, I don't know if it's just like more of a positioning stuff, but I don't know. Hopefully he's a fucking nerd. But it's just, I know something to do with like people that are in mathematics and all this type of stuff. They kind of like uppity and stuff, and like, I'm like, okay, but they don't really have that motion and stuff. Like, something's wrong with these two and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, it's this. I don't know. They just had issues because they had a company about art and all this stuff, but they couldn't, draw themselves and all this stuff. And he had issues, and they inefficient. That's why he's saying all this shit. because it's like, first off, artists are like weirdos. We are weird. We have like mental issues. This is why we create things and stuff. We do have like, we like the stuff that we like and stuff,
Mhm.
and we create worlds and everything. But I guess we just like, we don't, we're not creators. Like, we're not anything to these people, you know.
Yeah.
And this is like, I respected this guy with his, other thing, and when I see this, I'm just like, yesterday was bad, but this is this, what the fuck? Like,
Just icing on the cake is like, wow.
yeah, it's sad where like I'm getting pushed down and stuff. All these artists that want to get better, they feel like they just gonna get replaced, and like, oh, like she's like, oh well, they feel like replaced. It's not really that and stuff, but you see it happen. Like, this is actually a legitimate thing. Like, have you seen the Linkin Park video?
Yeah.
Like, the anime, dude,
Oh
they
yeah.
just fired everybody, and they didn't even hire artists. It was 5 people that made it, and none of them was anybody. No artists. 5 people. The old
Yeah.
Linkin Park video had 50 people working on the fucking drawings and everything. And saying artists are inefficient. Well, let's look at
Yeah.
the anime thing that you guys like anime so much. Would you say they're not inefficient when they fucking get paid nothing? The
Everything
consumer,
into it.
the consumer needs to have more respect for the worker. Okay? I'm not one of these. I guarantee, like, they would freak out if, like, the worker fucks up on their burger and it has, like, tomatoes on it or something. Like, I seen people
Oh,
like that.
dude.
Like, it is
No.
insane. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's fast food, I understand. Like, stuff just, get jumbles up. Like, and then you guys are the ones that are making fun of fast food workers. Like, put the fries in the bag. And it's an insult. I don't like that shit.
Mhm.
Okay? Put the fries in the bag. I'm Leaflet. Oh, work at McDonald's. Artists. It's time to put the fries in the bag. Really, Leaflet? Like, the nerve of her and stuff that she thinks it's ridiculous at this point. I think it's disgusting. I think these people had bad situations in their life with, like, maybe like some artists, but inefficient. It takes 8 hours
Like
to do a fucking art piece. You want a great fucking art piece, or you want a bologna sandwich that looks like shit? You know, like,
literally.
this is why we have
Yes, it's
Kyle
they just
Arts and stuff. Like, why is it so simplistic? Because the consumer wants it so fast, and then the fucking goddamn company wants it so fast and stuff. And that's why they did Kyle Hearts to make it faster producing.
go.
Like, this is the problem with the fucking consumer, because they want, like, this is the thing. I played Halo back in the day, and I told people, why would I want to get a game, Call of Duty, every year? Every year, getting fast paced out. It's not that great of a game. It's not that, because it's like corporate and they don't really do anything special to it and stuff. And I guaranteed, like, the artists there are probably like pissed off because they want to make zombies. Like, the best thing about Call of Duty is the zombies, because the creativity, the coolness, and all the shit. You look at a fucking generic Call of Duty game, it's the same shit
Mhm.
and stuff. The artist would love to work on something that's fun and creativity and stuff, right? The best game, zombies. I've been saying this for years. The corporate greedos and then the fucking consumer are destroying the fucking shit because they have no patience. The fucking mind is impatient. Okay, the brain, uh, was it span? Tension span is
Yeah,
like
attention
down
span.
and
Yep.
stuff. This is why when you are trying to produce something that fast, because both of these people are business people and stuff.
Yeah.
They have all their businesses, bullshit, like the little weird things that we looked up, and it's just like, okay, efficient, right? But you can't really do that with like, you know, art and stuff because do you know how long the murals of the fucking churches took?
Mm.
Years. Okay? Years. Okay? Marble. Okay? The artist that was working with marble literally had they had this one guy that was really good and he literally taped his shit to try to finish it and took years to do it. And you got to understand patience. Rome wasn't built in a day. It takes years to make a good nation and stuff. When you produce things fast like the Chinese do, it's not good products
Yep.
and stuff. Like that's the whole thing that you got to think about. Sometimes good things take long to create. Like a good marriage, right? These two, like they took fucking time, right? You can't rush into things. You got to have a good foundation. You can't rush a good foundation in a relationship. And, you know, that's the whole thing. When you just nag at the, artists and stuff. Like, I remember the one guy, artists are kind of like kooky too. Like, some of them are like, you know, they need somebody to help them, like, shoot a straight line, but yelling at them and treating them like dog shit is not going to help anybody and stuff.
Yeah. You're
And,
straight recording.
yeah, and that's the whole
Are
thing.
you
Yeah, I'm
are you guys doing
recording.
the
Yeah,
podcast?
yeah, I am.
I just said, yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
yeah. But
Are we
yeah,
doing the podcast?
Yes, we just said yes.
ooh, yeah, redoing the podcast.
Oh,
Yep.
hello everyone in the podcast.
No,
I
no,
am the
no,
rumored third
no, get out
person.
of here. Get out of here.
I am the third person. They just don't want me because they call me a Mexican.
Fucking Germans. Fucking German. Dude, he's the village idiot. Like, we literally give him the village idiot role. If you don't have a village idiot role for your Discord, you're not a real Discord. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta have a village idiot. Like, he's gotta, he's good. Don't get me wrong. But it's,
For entertainment.
yeah.
More to do with this external locus of control and victim mindset because I mean, yeah, from our commission world experience, we discovered that half of the time when artists had some reason why they couldn't do something, it was due to some invented illness or mental block that prevented them, for whatever reason, from being able to work, with excuses including, oh, I can't do this art commission. I have to pet sit a friend's cat this week. Like,
I feel like she's full
Dude,
of
that's like
shit.
this. That's like the same shit as what
Yeah.
everyone else does for any other position.
Yeah,
Why are you
exactly.
saying it like we're the ones that only do
Yeah,
it? It's like,
I don't believe her though. That's just the me. Like I don't believe that one bit because I don't allow artists that are working their fucking ass off 24/7, and I'm just like, and that's a majority of them that are professionals. Like I it's one of those things. Like I feel like she's making up shit to make it more, like, well, we had this time, and like a mental illness and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah, and those are like chronic online people anyway. Like, and
yeah,
other
that's
people
like
also do
every
the same
dude.
shit.
I seen
Like, if we're
people
talking about, yeah,
like let's talk about the CEOs. We know the CEOs don't do shit all day long. They probably banging the fucking goddamn uh um the waitress down the street or some weird shit, or the secretary. Like we all know that happens, right? Like
yeah,
it happens all the time. Like it's in the news all the time. Like, but
they don't do shit.
yeah. And you telling me like they owned, okay, like so they are the bosses, right? But think about what they doing. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, oh, making telephone calls? Oh, oh, you know,
Oh,
but but the artists is like working their ass off on a art piece for like 8 hours, and you telling me you do a lot of work, lady? No, no, no. You don't get that. We know bosses, and we all know that. You see your boss like in the office, fucking like twiddling their thumbs and shit
hmm
all the time, and you can't deny that. And they're like, these workers are lazy as fuck. And then he's like banging the fucking goddamn uh secretary, suck my dick. Like it's just,
Literally.
dude, like come on, lady. And like you hire these people, and you think you like, I don't know. I really think a little bit more. We not nerds. Remind you, we not nerds. Let's see what
That
else they say.
for some reason prevents someone from using a tablet on their laptop to do some digital art. But I
Yeah.
think it has more to do with this culture of extreme weakness and not actually with like
Culture of weakness.
Weakness, bro.
Weakness.
Insane. You're weak.
Okay, that's crazy. So these are the people that literally using prompts and AI to be lazy as fuck, and we are the lazy ones.
Supposedly.
Like, I used the evil machine, okay? It was the easiest shit you could do to making images. It is so easy. Like, I was like, okay, I heard you couldn't fucking make Hitler in the AI thing, right? You know what
Yeah.
happened? I made Hitler in the AI thing.
Whoa.
You know how easy that was? Uh, make a German man with what is it? They have a mustache name or whatever. That little mustache, right?
Yeah.
And then make him have emo hair, like on the side. And that's what I typed in the thing, and it literally made Hitler. Okay. Another funny thing it was you couldn't do swastikas and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And you know what I did? I was like, derp, 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 derpity, derp, 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 derp. Really easy, fast as fuck, boy. Uh, the Buddhist symbol. And they had the Buddhist symbol in the fucking circle of the red thing, and it literally made it.
Like,
Like, it wasn't hard, and people like, no, you can't even do that. Like, this fucking AI dude. And I'm like, I fucking can. Watch me. And I did it. And he's like, how did you do that? And I'm like, learning shit.
just reword
Be
it in a
creative.
way.
Be
Yep.
creative, okay? Like, be a fucking person that actually understands and stuff. But obviously, these guys don't know understanding of art because you have depth, understanding, I don't know, light sourcing, understanding, anatomy, okay, understanding the body, understanding movement. A lot of math that is in it and stuff.
Mhm.
You have understanding patience, time, work your ass off, and I draw every fucking day. Every day. I have things that people never seen. Okay? Folders of fucking sketches of my characters and worlds. And I never show any of them to anybody. You know why? Because people like him will steal the shit.
Yep.
Like, why would I fucking give you my shit when every little snake, every little dirty business motherfucking monkey and stuff comes and take away your job and stuff and call you lazy, call you shit, and you see it all the time. You
Mhm.
see it all the time and stuff. And it's like, huh, yes. Yes, but like they don't know like what's going on. It's like, why do you not have a house? It's like, uh the market in my area is really bad for jobs, and then on top of this we just went from COVID, and then I went to school, and then they lost my homework, and that actually happened, like legitimately, like the teachers were bad. And then at the time I didn't have a good enough PC to do any of the fucking programming stuff, so and yeah, the housing market crashed.
Yep.
And then I did deliveries, and then I was like, oh shit. And then I lost that because it went out of business. So that's the whole thing. Like, obviously, he's from like a rich family or some weird shit too. Like what I heard and stuff. I'm like, okay, I don't know if that's true, but if it is, I mean, it's kind of weird. Like all this, it kind of looks like a fancy fucking house. And then you went to Stanford and all that shit and Yale. Like, you got to have money. Like, that's the thing. They have money. They were born with a silver spoon. Like, me and Nico, we don't have that shit.
Bro.
Like,
Started from the bottom and we're still here.
yeah, like I'm literally like flipping and selling like fucking shit right now. Selling books on the side hustle, and then I'm like looking for a job, and the market's just like terrible. Oh, they had another job opening at Dollar General, the factory, and applied that again multiple times. And if you ever went inside of that, it's like little Mexico, little Mexico. And then I couldn't believe when I went in there, they thought I was Hispanic and they spoke Spanish to me.
Just immediately. It's like,
Yep,
whoa there.
bro. But anyway, these two knuckleheads probably never had any of that. But yeah,
These people are inherently lazy and they don't want to work. In fact, I actually think that there's,
yep,
and the leaflet,
yep,
and you
totally.
don't really fall into this category, but I do think there is a relationship between someone being a really good vibe coder and someone who doesn't typically like to put maximum effort into absolutely everything, because those are the people who are really good at asking for another intelligence to do drudge work for them instead of doing
Well,
everything
I'll give you an
themselves.
example of a major technological challenge that Leaflet solved. Leaflet, not the AI, Leaflet. So the reason why, if people are wondering why I didn't immediately think to do it this way when I was putting it together, was one, because Leaflet said Live 2D is what everyone uses. So I was like, okay, let's try to make them industry professional standard. But two, what can you guess what is the biggest technical challenge of putting this together?
Just creating each individual image. Oh wait, of this GIF, this PNG based system,
Yeah.
right? Capturing all the movements. Isn't that what she was saying?
No, it's not capturing the movements. It's there's technology to already do that for VTuber. The challenge is removing the background from every frame perfectly. Because if you don't remove it from and background removers kind of suck. Like, that's one of the biggest things that you have to do by hand in our live 2D system in some parts. I could just never fully automate, even with all of the best background grabbing systems. So what Leaflet...
Yeah, so cleanup.
Yeah.
Yep. They actually have people that just do cleanup in animation fields and stuff. And that's like a legitimately like major thing and stuff, right?
It does
Yeah.
is she interjects, makes the background, and then one of those color codes. And then she just removes everything in that color code. So it's like artificial green screening.
Before I say anything else, I want to say one thing. You are not your worst moment.
I think this is an AI, dude.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Mhm.
I am not going to try to fix anything right now.
The voice doesn't. Yeah, no, might as well
Yeah.
do.
That is really clever. That's elegant and simple, but well.
Yes, elegant and simple, but you could just fucking draw it up and it was still elegant. And the flow to it would be better if you just do it by our artists. Like, we artists literally made animation. Understanding it. If you just learned art and understanding how it works, you don't need this machine to make a fucking VTuber model. It's a skill that it would be free to understand and it would be better for you because you can make anything that you want. You want, not a gumball machine thing that spits out and you don't know what it's gonna get.
Yep.
That's the whole problem with this.
Thought through. I love it.
So here I am trying to do what I can do to make this awesome and make it accessible to as many people as possible. Screw over as many riggers as possible. Screw over as many, frankly, of the artists. Like, there are artists out there that are adapting. They are the ones being like, oh, now I can make a Neurosama. Now I can, oh, Malcolm literally put out on this stream, hey, let's create an automated VTuber persona, right? Like, let's push the box with AI and create entirely new ways of doing things, entirely new types of art. You want to create...
You're not creating anything, it's the machine that's creating.
Yeah.
Like, is this guy dumb?
Just
I don't, like, you're not creating anything. When you use AI, the machine is creating the thing with other people's images. You take that fucking brain out with all the data that they scraped, it wouldn't be doing anything.
literally.
This is going to be a Frankenstein situation.
an automated OnlyFan model that reacts to fans in real time. We can build that now, okay? Like, the stuff that we can build with this
Wait, what?
technology, with the additions that we're making.
Wait, did he say OnlyFans?
No, I don't think
What?
so.
Wait, what the
Running
fuck?
that?
Are adapting. They are the ones being like, oh, now I can make a Neurosama. now I can, Malcolm literally put out on this stream, hey, let's create an automated VTuber persona, right? Like let's push the box with AI and create entirely new ways of doing things, entirely new types of art. You want to create an automated OnlyFan model that
Automated OnlyFan model. Okay, you were right. Yeah, no, you said it.
Yeah, he's a
So,
gooner. He's a gooner.
yeah, it
This guy
makes
is
so much
straight. Yeah,
fucking sense.
yeah. Like bro, what a horn dog. What a fucking horn dog. Like, what the fuck? And then creating new, like, inventing new, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, is this guy dumb?
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna create something new for art where it's basically copying the thing and then you're not even creating it and then, oh my god. Oh my god. See, bro, we already do. He was the creator. He's the gooner. He's the fucking gooner, bro.
Yeah, it all makes sense now.
Like, I want a OnlyFans AI model that speaks to me. Yes, this is gonna destroy mankind now. Now you gonna be like, well, I don't need a wife. I need a fucking clanker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, literally what's going on now. So it's
Yeah,
like, okay,
yeah. The Bieber
contributing
makers
it.
that Chinese have, they just gonna be like, you insert your peni in the machine, and then you squirt, and then you make a kid, and then the robot's just like, yeah. So basically, all this AI stuff, it's confirmed that any AI bro is just a pervert.
Basically. That's why they had to put laws about deep fakes because they keep doing that
Yeah,
weird
yeah,
shit.
exactly. I wouldn't doubt he probably has a deepfake fucking thing or some weird shit like hidden on his site.
Oh my god, somewhere.
reacts to fans in real time. We can build that now, okay?
So react only fan models in real time. So we don't want any humans anymore to be live streamers. So Leaflet's out of the picture then.
Yeah, I might as well just toss it out.
So
That's it.
so basically, like what he's trying to apply is like we can create this and we don't need like VTubers at all, and then we just fuck it. Like that's just insane, dude. Like so he's trying to destroy the fucking goddamn VTuber, like the point of VTubing. Take the person out. This is where the top businessman thing comes in.
Yeah.
Greed, destruction. The Tower of Babel is fucking AI
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. You will be happy with nothing, and we will have everything. I'm Leaflet. Like,
This.
it's this holy shit. Like, these two people are like super villains. That what reminds me of. This fucking super villains.
Like the stuff that we can build with this technology, with the additions that we're making to it, is genuinely astonishing. I don't know how anyone isn't off their butts about this right now. Let's go over some other comments here because obviously some of them are pretty supportive. I don't like this to be and I love people complaining about it. And one person like right here is like, it clearly is, and it's the worst it's going to be. The next version is going to be better, and eventually the AI version will be superior to traditional live 2D.
Saw that, yeah.
And I think an evolution of Leaflet's system is what's going to beat live 2D.
Gosh, that'd be so great if she is the mother of the next generation of VTubing. Yes, let's.
Dude.
Dude, this is what I'm saying. These people want to cut all the artists out, all the fucking shit, They are not real nerds. Sorry, you're not a real nerd. You are not a real nerd.
Literally.
It's stuff. Real nerds would be like, you didn't create anything. You use a machine. Machine creates thing. You are just a battery.
Literally.
And a money pit too, because you gotta spend money on the machine to gumball machine the item that you get, might get, not fully thing that you might get. Like, I don't know. But fucking, like, this is insane. Like, these are like super villains, dude.
Like,
Yeah.
please let that happen, because this
But so
this looks
you're-
better to me. It just looks better categorically.
Yeah, I get. So here's the person complaining about like they're like Kitten Life 2D rigor. I hate this. There are hundreds of free VTuber models and assets out there made by artists. You don't need. And then, as a VTuber who started with a $0 budget, I think you're pathetic. And Leaflet's getting all these because she gets the reposts. If you go out there, it looks like everyone's supporting her because the algo and everything like that. But no, she sees every one of these mean reposts. Right? Nah, this is gross and
Yeah, but majority of them are like not even negative. It's stuff like in the comments. If you actually look at it, it's actually like very few people even know about this, and don't even get me started. You know, it is true that you can go and get free. What's it call it? Like that the very first VTubers were like 3D, and like you could get like a free little fucking stupid dog thing that talked and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's the thing with the difference between this is you got to spend $10 and then you got to get more coins, and if you don't get the thing that you want, you're going to spend more money. So, and God forbid if he makes it where it's going to be a subscription every month and you got to have the subscription to even use your model and stuff, you're going to be spending a lot of money every fucking month. So if it's gonna be like $20, let's just say like the average subscription is like $20 and stuff, uh, that's gonna add up. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and that $20 is $20. Like that's a fucking like thing, and they just thinking of money. And like, why did he? Why like the one thing I don't get is why is it $10 to use it, and I thought it was supposed to be free.
Yeah.
So every person has to spend $10. And then if they don't get the thing that they want and stuff, and if it goes viral, these are business people and stuff. Like we know like they gotta fucking, if this pops off, they're gonna be making a lot of money. Like $10, like think about this. $10 per person, and then they don't get all their shit. That's gonna be bad. And stuff. And then he goes to the description, like he talk. Oh, that's
That'd
crazy.
be
hmm
immaculate.
hmm Like it is gonna be very questionable. So $20. I don't know why I just fucking made it easier. Like it's like fucking 12. I'm not thinking correctly. 240 bucks um a year, right? Times that like 720 and stuff if he does the subscription thing.
Uh,
So that's going to be that. And then on top of this, if he upgrades even further, because you could do that and stuff, and you think the fucking people that are riggers and all that stuff are bad. Think about a company that does this, and they could hold you hostage if you don't pay $20 or even up it to 50 a month. And you can get hold hostage by a company like this. Would I say they would do that? I don't know. They don't treat people like humans. They don't see.
consistently. So
Yeah, like you saw them go pop off and stuff. They very.
Literally spat in the face of artists everywhere who made customizable models cheap and pre-made models to use. Now, if you
No
actually
one's
try
stopping
to use
you from paying an artist to make a custom rig. No one is stopping you. And as people pointed out, you can also have your custom art made for this. No one's stopping that either.
Yeah, that's the whole problem, because it's a smack in the artist's face, because you gonna fucking spend the money and stuff, right? And then your own art is gonna go in an AI system.
yeah.
Like, this is why artists don't support this, because of that. Like, that just fucks over the artist more, because you are taking their image and feeding it into an AI system.
Mhm.
And that's the whole fucking issue. Like, she doesn't think. Like, that's a bad thing. This is not a good thing. It's a bad thing. Like, I'm not gonna fucking make art for somebody to put my hard work into a fucking image maker, and then you just gonna produce so much shit and slop, and I just like, oh well, I guess they won't come back to me.
Like literally, they would do that. That's the shit.
Yeah,
That's
like,
when
we already know that's happening. That's already happening. Like, look at the monkey chick. Like, she literally fucking bought the thing, fucking had one thing, put all the images and stuff, making all this AI slop of her, like, so-called character, right? And just
Mhm.
said, "Fuck the artist." Like, are you guys don't understand business? Oh wait, because you don't like fucking people, workers, and stuff.
I point out with these free models that they're talking about, everyone who's ever used one so far that's ever gotten big ended up having a big legal dispute. They are not actually free. They are just a time bomb waiting to happen. You should never.
Oh, you
use
mean
a
so
free
the
model.
people who like did the rigging, like illustrated?
No, people make free models. They say they're free, then they hide terms in them or change the terms later and sue the people who use them.
The Mr. Cool Universal.
All right,
That's
let's
not
talk
all
about
of
that
them.
one. That's not
That's not.
like,
I don't.
okay.
Where the,
Yeah, so I think he's talking about not leaflet, but um that one cat chick and stuff.
uh,
And this is the thing where it might be free, but in the fucking thing it says don't use it for commercial use. And obviously they don't understand that you can like use the fucking thing, but no commercial use and stuff. So that one chick with the cat, it was VR.
yeah,
Remember that? So
yeah.
what happened with that? It was a VR thing for everybody can just use it for free in the game, and it was a game thing, right?
Hmm.
But the problem with that was it was for commercial use. You can't use it for commercial use and stuff. That's why it's like free and stuff. And Fillion used it, made all this money, made merchandise of the character and stuff and everything, and he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Like, he's a
Yeah.
dipshit. Like, he thought Leaflet was, like, one of the oldest VTubers. Like, what are you talking about? Like, he doesn't know what he's talking about. That was the Fillion case. And then the free, thing, like, I'd never heard of, like, who else was the issue?
That's what I'm curious on, because that's like one-off situation.
Yeah, that was, like, the one thing. Like, I'd never seen anything like this. I never heard of. I fucking watched the VTuber shit. The only one was Fillion and stuff, and it was an asset in a fucking game and
Yep.
stuff. And that's why she had all the legal issue, because it was like, it wasn't for commercial use. Like, if you go to, like, Newgrounds, they have an image or something like that. You can't use it for commercial use to make bunch of money and stuff.
Yep.
Okay? Like, you still have, like, okay, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Like, I never heard of anything. They might have another case that we don't know of, but I can't think of anybody and stuff. And
Yeah.
majority of the time, when someone becomes bigger on the free asset, they make their own fucking thing. Majority of the time and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing about it. It's like, we know this is a thing, and you might not even know. Like, it might have been like one of these like fucking companies that made the fucking shit, and it was a company thing and stuff. It might have been not even a fucking goddamn artist and stuff. The Fillion thing is the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Gosh.
I love this one, by the way. In light of this, I've decided to my customizable will be $30 USD. I was already going to price it low for the market. I want to show new VTubers that you can make it into the community without even 100 USD. This is pitiful, not gonna lie. I love they could never build something like this, but
Yeah, but the thing was created by fucking bunch of bots, though. Like, it's not like a big fucking thing that she did.
let's go over another response here that is actually doing well. I love people are like lowering their prices already, like the market's adapting.
And deleting, like, was it 2 code pieces in the color scheme, so it just disappears.
Yeah.
That's easy fucking mode. Like, I programmed fucking a website in high school. That shit's so easy. You just copy and paste half the shit. And coding's pretty fucking easy to understand. I mean, I should really go for schooling for it and stuff. It's not that hard. Like, I would have made like, the whole thing about it, I don't understand how coders don't have a copy and paste, like, thing, and it's like a big giant tablet thing, and it just, you just click the button and it's the fucking code and stuff, certain codes and stuff, and it'd be really easy to do instead of you got to type all the shit out.
Yeah.
Like, this is why the easiest people that can get replaced is this fucking guy, if he's even a coder, because guess what? AI can do it better. I seen it happen. Like, that's the whole thing about it. Like, you will be replaced soon. So, the words of Leaflet, programmer, it's winter. Put fries in bag, programmer.
Yep.
Like, you created a thing that's a monster. It's the Frankenstein monster. You fuck around way too much, you will become the destructor of worlds.
by the way, just people wondering about some features that are going to come up with this. I was talking with Leaflet. The next thing I want to do is translate this into Japanese and Spanish. And then I'll translate it into the rest of the languages we support, like German, Polish, French, etc. But I mean, the nerd community, the main reason I want to do it into Spanish is just to mess with woke people, because our community is we have a very big Spanish and Portuguese speaking community. Actually, probably Portuguese too. That's like big fans of the show, because for people who unaware, like Latin America is very right wing in their social beliefs, by the way, and very nerdy. Brazil consumes, I think it was what, as much manga as the United
We did a whole
States
episode on
combined.
it. Yeah.
Anyway,
Though, if memory serves, a lot of it had to do with like inexpensive licensing back in the 90s. So it's just what
that's
they could
part of it, but
afford.
they're also just nerds.
Yeah.
The part Emerald Apple.
So artists are not nerds. So all the manga
Yeah, but
people are not nerds then. That made the manga, not nerds.
apparently,
Says the part that warms my heart is all these quote unquote artists and VTubers melting down over this is amazing. The tool that lowers the barrier of entry into the space using AI. They have been gatekeeping the space with expensive models or free models with endless TOS restrictions. And as soon as a viable competition arrives, they all become hateful. It was never about equitable voices in the VTuber space. It was always about maintaining a comfortable hug box of agreeable opinions and personalities that rejected anyone with problematic opinions. Leaflet made an amazing tool and deserves.
Yeah, problematic opinions, you mean politics.
literally,
And remind you,
the very cancer.
yeah, the literary cancer of VTubing is politics, where people don't want to have politics, and he wanted to take over VTubing, make it on the right only. And I'm like, I don't particularly like that. I voted for Trump twice. Like, I don't like fucking weird echo chambers of fucking wackadoos. And we know on the right they are trying to censor the internet and censor anime. Texas
That's the
literally
shit. But
censor fucking anime and stuff. Like, this is a real thing. You want to make it on the right. These are the same people that were trying to ban Pokemon. This is why it's very dangerous to work with the right on this, and it's still very dangerous working on the left. This is why you got to be in the balance, because when you have echo chambers and majority of them, and basically you're just gonna separate like all of it and stuff, because the right is the number one censorship in America. Like, it is a thing that they did back in the day. Like, they were trying to ban Pokemon, they were trying to ban video games, they were censoring like all this shit and stuff. And then it swung the other way where they went ballistic and stuff because they lost, and then they want to censor fucking everything and stuff. And all that is stemmed from fucking Hollywood somehow, and it's fucking weird. Like, something happened, they just like broke and stuff. But if it swings the other way, that we already seen, it's the pendulum's going on the other side, on the right, censoring. You know, it's all Republicans that are trying to pass these laws and stuff. Shit, you had one Republican was trying to ban fucking goddamn comics from Japan, and nobody talked about that. Like,
that's the shit. It's like they're the
what?
very side that you want to sit here and
Yeah,
like say like,
like,
oh, they're better. It's like they're the ones
yeah, I wouldn't
taking
have,
away everything you like. What the
yeah,
fuck are you doing?
yeah, like, remind you, you don't want to have an echo chamber and stuff. You gotta have a Thanos and stuff, and you gotta push back on certain things. This is why a lot of artists are pushing back on this, because, and they even said it themselves, if everybody was for AI, it would be really bad.
Yeah,
So, what the fuck do you, like, that's the whole thing. Like, the fuck, and we already know it's data collecting and more shit. And it's by Silicon Valley. It's Democrat and
yeah.
stuff. And if you ever looked at her fucking old videos, wow. she was definitely a weirdo, and she kind of reminds me of a Democrat weirdo. The same. But are a lot of people on the left playing the game to being on the right right now? Yes, a lot of people on the left went to the right playing the game of a right person, but they still have those viewpoints and they can switch on a dime.
Yep.
And you can get fucked. This is why you cannot trust fucking Republicans right now, because they are swinging the pendulum back to censorship. Not a good thing. And I don't.
Recognition for helping to democratize content creation for anyone who wants it. Gatekeeping creativity behind artificial scarcity in a digital age with never going to work. And I'm glad I'm seeing this barrier being broken. Technology always threatens those whose core business model depends on it being expensive, time consuming, and difficult for no reason.
Yeah.
No more drama with artists to,
No reason.
like
Yeah.
if you tried to make the legal system easier, you know who's going to fight that? Lawyers. It's
Yeah.
soulless. It lacks all of my extra time. No more drama with artists who refuse to work with right-wing and base content creators, and they literally will refuse to work with them or actively screw them over. No more
Oh,
waitlists
gosh.
for riggers or even social permission to become a VTuber. Anyone can do it now, and that's what threatens them. And I also
Yeah, because they talk about politics.
Yeah.
You don't really want to talk about politics and stuff. Like, you can say, like, oh, yeah, it's freedom of speech and all this stuff. Like, yeah, I do understand that. But at the same time, should you put politics in everything? Like, we should put like, the right literally was complaining about the left putting politics in sports.
That was the shit. Like they were
Like,
complaining about
remember
the
that?
same shit.
Like,
Yeah.
you can't just fucking see. This is why I'm concerned about anybody that just wants to make something all about the right. And then, like, remind you, these are the same people that were literally talking about anime is not political at all.
Yeah.
So why the fuck are you talking about politics then as a fucking VTuber when the majority of the population that does VTubing is about anime and whatchamacallit? It's always been like that.
Yeah.
That's the problem. If you want to be like a Asmongold, go be a Asmongold. Like, show your face. You know, that's the whole thing with this. Like, you know, it's one thing, like, okay, like, they supported fucking that someone posted a post where, like, they supported Trump like 20 years ago or some dumb shit, and then they get backlash. I think that's stupid, right?
Very much.
And you shouldn't just like go off that and then like don't work for them because of that. But the problem is, we know a lot of these fucking VTubers that are complaining about they cannot get any riggers and all this stuff is political fucking people in the community. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants your fucking political nonsense in the fucking VTubing community. Okay? Just shut the fuck up, play your fucking game. Majority of these people that are like on the right VTubers cannot sing with a shit. They have no fucking talent. They play their games, and this is why they got to do politics and stirring the pot. Do you see me? Am I a VTuber? No. Is Nico a VTuber?
Oh.
Nope. Like, we're not gonna be VTubers. Like, like, I could draw, but I'm not gonna sing. Like, I'm not an idol. I don't want to be an idol. That's just fucking weird. Nico, all he's good for is like I don't know, sucking
Just
somebody's
moral
guy's
support.
dick.
No, no.
Like I don't fucking know. Sorry, Nico. I just gotta,
just add that bit in. Just be like, fuck it.
you know, we going in circles with these guys. Like it's just, I think
Yeah,
they
no,
just don't have a mindset of understanding why artists don't want to work with certain people, and then it's bad, and then everything. Nobody wanted politics in VTubing and stuff.
literally.
The only reason why any of these people can't get like rigging and all this stuff and all this shit is because you talk about politics. You did it to
Literally.
yourself. And it's the same thing. Like I guaranteed, if fucking Iran, okay, perfect example. This is super hyperbolic. What if Iran wants to use the VTubing model system to make the Ayatollahs alive again with their shit? Would you allow that?
No,
Would you allow
please no.
Iran to use your fucking system to do that? Yes or no, Leaflet? Time is ticking. Would you allow Asan Piker to use your thing and promote your fucking shit?
Would you?
Would you?
Like you said, it's free for everything. So
Yeah,
let's have everyone use it. Let's have your whole ops, your whole opposition
yeah,
use it.
yeah,
Then what?
yeah. Like, what's gonna happen? Like, are you gonna start like banning certain people, like from the fucking thing if they make certain models or anything? Like, what if I put my fucking like my rooster on the fucking thing and make a model and stuff, and I promote it on like fucking uh po- uh Pornhub or something like that. You know what I mean? Like that would be funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Like a talking of like someone takes their fucking pic of their fucking peni and stuff and just make it into a fucking thing.
I feel like VTuber.
That VTuber. Yo, that'd be crazy, dude. Just imagine if it's like the peanut thing. Someone did a 3D
Oh
model of
my
their cock,
fucking
and then they put
god.
their face talking. Oh my god, I'll be fucking insane, dude.
That is
If anybody
fucking
wants to
wild.
do that, okay, tell me if you gotta do it. Like DM me, like, oh, you gotta do the shit. You gotta be 18. You gotta, just I just want to see it happen. It'd be just funny, and I think it would go viral. Okay,
Instantly, dude.
Leaflet, make it, make the program.
Do it.
Cocktube, cock VTubing, or cocktube.
Cocktubers.
Yeah, cocktubers and stuff. Fuck. Oh my god. But how much backlash? In fact, a
Sure,
good
son.
idea. I'm gonna make it free, even easier to use for local GN. Dude, that's crazy, dude. She got mad. She's mad.
Very much.
Like, Leaflet, like, we are just fucking telling the facts. Okay? I know you banned me from your fucking Discord and stuff because I posted a video. I don't know if it was you or your moderators or whatever, but I thought you guys were for freedom of speech. And remembering you, I voted for Trump twice. He's doing okay now. Like he's getting his shit back a little bit. He's getting his balls back. JD Vance is getting his balls back. The Elvish
Took
Kingdom.
him.
Hmm.
Yeah, it only took him after everything hit the fan already. So he's
Yeah,
like, well,
yeah. Like
better late
he,
than never at this
yeah.
point.
Like you get your balls back from the Elvish Kingdom slowly. You know, I don't want to see I don't want to see no vets going boom by fucking goddamn
Literally.
drones and shit. Fucking Christ.
Actually, no, that would be.
Yeah, I don't want to see
I
that.
mean,
Like for another forever war. It already looks like a forever war. It's like what, 5 months now? And I'm like, oh, just give him a month. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. This is
yeah,
almost a
no, it's just
fucking
going
year.
back and forth.
Yeah, and gases are still fucking
And
going up, and then Trump is like, "Who cares? We got this fucking thing," and I'm like, "Yeah, make the deal, make the fucking deal. What are you doing and stuff?"
literally just make the deal.
Like this would have never happened if you didn't listen to fucking stupid BB and stuff. Great job on Venezuela though. That was pretty badass. But
Yeah,
the Iran shit is like, I don't know about this one, guys. I watched a lot of historical shit and a lot of videos on it, and they could shut that down.
yeah,
The only thing that is a possibility that would be good, okay, I said this at the beginning, was we would control the oil of the world because we have Venezuela and we would just sell our oil and stuff, right?
yeah,
Like, and we control like the whole oil market. That's the only thing. If he's trying to do that, it's a good idea, but at the same time, it kind of fucks the whole like economic, and then we just selling all of our oil to everybody else, but not us. Like it's not,
yeah. That's a
yeah, it's
guarantee what's gonna
yeah,
happen.
and then we could run out. This is why you want the Middle Eastern people to run out their oil because it's just better if we do that, and then we save our oil in the future and make a whole market, and that's what we should do. We still sell the oil, but we won't be using all of our shit and
Yeah,
stuff. But that's just a game theory that I said like at the very like beginning of the fucking thing. And it's kind of funny Tim Pool said that this is a mega global thing. I'm like, I already knew this, Tim. I already thought of that.
yeah.
Like your brain doesn't work that well anymore and stuff. But Leaflet, how dare you that you gonna fuck me over? I mean, I'm not in the VTuber business at all, but I'm just saying like this doesn't make any sense.
Just double down.
Yeah,
Just hit as much people as possible,
yeah,
and then just be like, haha, got your asses.
yeah. It's just vicious. Like she's just mad that she got like scammed by probably a fake artist.
Literally.
Like, I'm sorry, Leaflet, that happened to you, but don't fucking spurg out on everybody and stuff. And yeah, does it suck that you lost people because you support AI? It's kind of like the whole thing with the metaphor. They didn't want to get gassed by you. Like
Yeah,
you're not a Nazi though. Like you're not like a I'm just saying like the whole thing. And these people are just evil business people. Like that's all I
literally.
see. It's like, oh, it's gonna be free. It's gonna be that. It's like, oh, first off, it's gonna be $10 to use this, and you gotta get premium.
Got him.
Yeah. And did we actually like show the thing? Oh yeah. So actually, the I forgot to show the screenshot. So all the generated failed image generation is a premium feature. Purchase any token package to unlock it. And the lowest is 10, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So
So yeah. Your boy kind of fucked you. And oh yeah, the tokens were 5,300 and what is it? You got like 100,000 or something?
yeah, that's only the start off, and you can't even use it until you spend the money just to really use it. So
Yeah.
honestly, just cosmetic.
Yeah. But stay tuned for maybe part 3, maybe not this will be part 3. This will be part 4 if they have part 4 of this saga of Leaflet and stuff.
Yeah.
I do have something for Leaflet I'm working on and stuff. And I don't know if she's going to do it or not. It is going to be stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't look good, Leaflet. This is false advertising. No, no, no.
Liar, liar, pants for hire.
Liar, liar, press for fire. I mean, it's still like fucking. Like, I really do believe she is doing something good, but after, saying that to us, I'm like, God damn, you do hate artists.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh,
Mm.
who would have thought?
Yeah. Mm. Then you got your boys, But anyway, uh, that's about it. Keem's real name is actually Leaflet. Just letting you know.
Oh shit.
Let's get right in the news.